Hi guys! Thank you for clicking on my video. So I know I've been missing for a few weeks. That's because I've not been feeling well, but don't worry, it's not COVID, it's just a regular cold. And as you can see, my voice is like, it's like I'm speaking through my nose. But it's all good, and I know I'll get better in a few days. And since I have a cold, I'm craving soup. So I'm gonna make my grandfather's mutton ribs soup, or soup kambing in Malay. Okay? I hope you'll enjoy this recipe, and see you on the other side. Okay guys, we've got 6 cloves of garlic, 20 to 30 grams of ginger. You're gonna need 3 red onions, 1 cinnamon stick, 4 cardamom, 3 star anise seed, and a few cloves. Then you have 3 tablespoons of coriander, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and half a tablespoon of fennel. So these 3 you have to toast them, roast them, and then you pound it in pestle and mortar, or you mill it with 1 tablespoon of whole black pepper, okay, together. Make it into a powder. Then you need 1 tablespoon of plain flour, half a tablespoon of corn flour, about 4 potatoes, 500 grams of mutton. This is ribs, yeah, mutton ribs, and a bunch of coriander. This is for garnish once you're done with the soup. Okay, so let's get cooking. Ta-da! Okay, so first you turn on the stove and add about 5 tablespoons of oil. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so first we're gonna add the garlic and ginger. Pound it, so stir it nicely. And also add cinnamon stick, break it in half, and your cloves and cardamom and star anise. So saute it for a few seconds. Next, add your onions. And saute them until your onion gets soft. Okay? Okay, so onion is just half soft. It's not fully soft yet, but add your milled ingredients: coriander, cumin, fennel, and black pepper. You want your spices to cook nicely. So yeah, make sure your pot is on high heat, yeah? So yeah, give it a good mix. So I didn't have enough oil, so I add a little bit more extra oil. So of course I said 5 tablespoons of oil, but then, you know, as you saute your onions, as they go soft, and once you've added your spices, if you see it's a little bit too dry, you can add a little bit, like another 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil, yeah? So you don't need too dry or too oily, okay? Because the mutton's got not a lot of fat, but there's some fat, but you release it into the soup, so you don't want it to be too oily. It's been about 3 minutes, and I can see that the onions are soft and the spices are giving off a nice aroma. You don't want to burn the spice, so now let's add some potatoes. Sorry, taking too long. Yep, give it a good stir. One potato in. Mix it nicely. Then what you can do is you can add slow down your heat. So I put the pot on high heat, so now I'm going to put it on medium heat, because I don't want to burn the spices. Add some salt. Salt is up to you, how much you want. Okay, and add your mutton. They look good, didn't it? I got this at a nice halal butchery. They look really good. See, 500 grams, I think about 3 to 4 people can eat this. Maybe even 5 people. Can serve about 4 to 5 people, yeah. Because you don't want too much, because it's mutton and it's fatty. You just want a nice small bowl, like this small. Okay, so stir it nicely, and on medium heat, close it for about a good 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been 5 minutes, and you can see it's nicely the potatoes and the mutton. So after 5 minutes, all you have to do is add some water, yeah? As you can see, I told you the mutton is going to release some oil. Can you see there's an increase in oil in the pot? Yeah, that's from the mutton fat. Alright, now what we're going to do is add about 1.5 ml of water. Yep. And just let it simmer on medium heat for about at least 20 minutes. Why I say 20 minutes? Because mutton takes a lot of time to cook. So 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and I've checked the mutton. It's still slightly tough. So we need at least about another half an hour. Okay, so before you close the cover, I want you to add the corn flour and plain flour. Okay, let it mix. Okay, so please add another maybe 100 ml of water. And I forgot to tell you that actually the flour and the corn flour, you're supposed to add a little bit of hot water and give it a mix and pour it in. Otherwise you get some, like clumps like this, the flour clumps. But they will dissolve eventually. But when you make it, please add some water and add it in, yeah. Okay, so we'll close this for about another half an hour, and then we'll come back to check the meat. Okay. Hey guys, so it's been more than about 45 minutes actually. I did check it after 30 minutes, but it was still slightly tough. Then I left it for another 50 minutes. So it's done now, as you can see. It's nice, it's well cooked. It's up to you. You can let it cook until the meat falls off the bone, but I still prefer the meat being on the bone. So I'm gonna stop right after it's been 45 minutes, and I'm gonna stop it here. So what you can do now is just add your coriander leaves, and you should be able to serve. Okay, so we're done with the soup. I'm laughing because my husband's there and he's watching me make this video, and it's really hilarious. So we're done with the soup. I would suggest that you serve it with a nice French baguette or any sort of bread will be fine. So let's try. It's really good. It's really good, really nice and creamy, as you can see. Yeah. Let's cook with some bread. I'm not gonna do a full mukbang here, okay? Just gonna taste. It's so good. Huh? The bread soaks up the soup, and it's so delicious. So yeah, enjoy the recipe and leave a comment, give a like, subscribe, and share. Bye.